All right, really working on polishing up number 3, practicing the counting along with Guitar Pro before putting your fingers to the fretboard again. So, first step is being able to count or like sing along with this whole thing at 140 and feel pretty okay with it before you start putting your hands to it. Because what you can do, like once you get up to the faster speeds and you're playing along with it again, once you get to a point like maybe like the 120, it's probably a good idea to say it first and then play it, so you kind of establish what that rhythm is, and then you'll have a better chance of making the fingers follow that rhythm. So go ahead and count it, doing the traditional counting first along with 60 here. Hopefully Guitar Pro gets picked up well enough in the microphone. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So I guess I'll do that for right now. I'll count it traditional, and then I'll just say the does after, and that could be something you try as well, or you could just do all traditional counting to begin with, and then maybe work on singing it separately. Well, I guess for the video, makes sense. I'll just do that. So traditional count first time through, and the duh singing on the repeat. 2, 3, 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. Da 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 da. Nice monotone singing there. Alright, 100 beats a minute. 2, 3, 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. I forgot to go to the does. Oh! Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. Da 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 da. And of course, make sure you practice playing along to the Guitar Pro track as well. Yeah, here we go. 120, 2, 3, 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. Da 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 da. So, I should go to 140 first before I do something else. 2, 3, 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 da 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 da. So there's a very good example of getting tongue-tied at the faster speeds trying to do the traditional count. Let's see if I can pull it off this time. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. 1 a 2 and a E and 4. 1 E, a 2 and a E and 4. Da 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 da. Okay, so what you can do as you play along with the Guitar Profile first. So definitely do that before you start doing it with just the metronome on your own. So let's say, like you said, 120 is where things start to get kind of iffy. So do this. When you get to 120, do the counting along with the metronome or count along with Guitar Pro first. So just play it and say it as it goes, and then play along with it, and then do that up to the 140. So when you're playing just the metronome itself, it's a good idea to do kind of the same thing. So make sure you can say it as you get up there. So even, let's see, maybe want to try like saying this as you play it this time. I know it's tough, but maybe even just do like da 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 da, and so on. So that's one example, I think, of where saying the does instead of the traditional count makes it easier. Because instead of trying to think about, well, where in the beat am I? Am I on the 1? Am I on the 2? Am I supposed to say E and You just say duh. So like for me, it would make it a lot easier on the fast stuff. So the 140, so you can just like say it first. Da 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 da. I didn't have the volume up. Da 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 da, and so on. So yeah, so try that stuff. Of course, if any complications come up, any questions, let me know, and I'll see you again in a couple weeks. And the invoice is going to reflect just doing 3 weeks in November instead of 4. And if any questions come up with that, also let me know. I'll see you again in November.